place an enormous amount of implicit trust in physical boundaries. When you slide a deadbolt into place or swipe a keycard to enter a private residence, you assume the space inside is secure because the perimeter is defined. On April 24th, that assumed safety was shattered in the city of Bhubaneswar, Odisha. Deepak Pradhan, a 67-year-old local grocery shop owner, entered a women's hostel and allegedly assaulted an MBA student from Chhattisgarh. Police immediately arrested Pradhan, but the investigation focuses on a terrifying logistical question: how an outsider managed to bypass the hostel's entry protocols without being stopped. The safe space label on the hostel door offered no protection once the physical perimeter was bypassed. The attacker in Bhubaneswar was a peripheral threat, a man already woven into the neighborhood's daily fabric. Pradhan's grocery shop was located in the Gangapada area, immediately adjacent to the hostel walls. This proximity provided a constant vantage point to observe daily routines, track staff changes, and identify mechanical vulnerabilities. We often assume restricted environments are isolated. In reality, urban property lines push right against unchecked civilian access points, making it difficult to maintain a sterile perimeter. The survivor has undergone a medical examination, and Pradhan faces judicial custody while the police audit the specific point of entry. Institutional boundaries fail when administrators overlook the threat standing immediately outside their own walls. This same vulnerability compromises private family residences. In a recent case in Delhi, the victim was a 22-year-old graduate of IIT Delhi and the daughter of an IRS officer. While her parents were away at a gym session, the family's former domestic help, Rahul Meena, entered the home. He didn't need to force a window or pick a lock. He used a retained spare key, turning his past familiarity into physical access. Meena later told police he intended to commit burglary, but the encounter escalated into assault, rape, and murder. He was also linked to a separate assault in Alwar just hours prior. A domestic perimeter is rendered useless when past access is left unmonitored and unrevoked. Both the shopkeeper in Odisha and the former help in Delhi followed the same path, using mundane familiarity to bypass mechanical security. Standard security models focus on defending against anonymous intruders, while often ignoring the people who operate in our immediate periphery. The traditional concept of stranger danger is a broken metric for modern physical security. For institutions, true security requires strictly auditing how neighborhood vendors and peripheral actors interact with the property line. For households, physical access tools like spare keys must be treated as temporary liabilities that are aggressively managed. Physical walls and locks are static. Their effectiveness depends entirely on the human protocols governing them. Protecting a sanctuary depends on the strength of the lock and the active defense of its boundaries against the threats hiding in plain sight.